Have you ever noticed how the quiet moments of morning hold a special kind of power? The world feels fresh, the air seems lighter, and the day ahead hasn't yet decided what it's going to be. For many older adults, this time of day can be more than peaceful. It can be life-changing. Because within the first hour after waking lies one of the simplest, most powerful habits for keeping your body strong, your legs steady, and your confidence alive. It's not about running marathons or lifting heavy weights. It's about movement, intention, and nourishing your body and mind with the care they deserve. Starting each day with intentional movement is one of the simplest yet most powerful ways to maintain strong and steady legs as we age. The moment you wake up, your body is shifting from rest to readiness, and those first few minutes can shape the way you feel for the entire day. Gentle, mindful movement in the morning wakes up your muscles, loosens your joints, and encourages blood to flow to every part of your body, especially your legs, which carry you through life. When you take time each morning to move deliberately, you are telling your body that it is time to awaken its strength, to find its balance, and to prepare for whatever lies ahead. It's not about pushing limits or breaking a sweat. It's about building a relationship with your body that is grounded in awareness and care. After a night of rest, the muscles and joints tend to stiffen, especially in older adults. By gently stretching or moving in the morning, you help release that stiffness and increase flexibility, which reduces the risk of falls and discomfort throughout the day. You might begin with small movements, lifting one knee at a time, circling your ankles, or rising onto your toes and lowering back down. Each motion, though simple, signals to your nervous system that balance and coordination are being reactivated. This process helps your body remember how to stay steady, how to move smoothly, and how to respond quickly when needed. Intentional movement is also about mindfulness. It's not just doing the exercise for the sake of routine, but truly paying attention to how your body feels. Feeling the stretch in your calves, the strength in your thighs, the steadiness in your feet gives you a moment to connect to yourself. Many seniors notice that when they move with intention rather than haste, they begin to feel more in tune with their bodies. They learn to sense when something feels off, when a muscle is weak, or when a little extra care is needed. This awareness becomes a form of protection. It helps prevent injuries and promotes a greater sense of control over one's physical abilities. The beauty of this habit is that it doesn't require equipment, special clothing, or a gym. You can do it right beside your bed, in your living room, or on your porch as the morning light fills the sky. Just a few minutes of movement, 5, 10, maybe 15, can make a noticeable difference in how your legs feel and function. And when practiced consistently, this small ritual becomes a foundation for strength and confidence. Over time, you'll find that getting out of a chair feels easier, walking feels lighter, and your balance feels more dependable. It's also important to remember that intentional morning movement sets the tone for your entire day. It awakens not just your body, but your motivation. When you start your day with purpose, you're more likely to make healthier choices later on. A short morning routine can give you a sense of accomplishment before breakfast, reminding you that you are capable of taking charge of your health and well-being. It is an act of empowerment, one that says, I am moving forward, I am still strong, and I choose to take care of myself. This quiet, steady act each morning becomes more than just physical exercise. It becomes a daily declaration of vitality and self-respect, a way to greet each new day with energy, grace, and strength. Consistency builds stability and confidence because the body thrives on repetition, rhythm, and gentle persistence. When you make movement a regular part of your morning, You begin to train not only your muscles, but also your mind to expect activity as a natural and enjoyable part of life. The key is not in doing something big or impressive once in a while, but in showing up for yourself every single day, even in the smallest ways. A few minutes of movement practiced regularly can have more lasting impact than an hour of exercise done occasionally. The body responds to what it does most often, so by choosing daily motion, you are quietly shaping stronger legs, better balance, and a greater sense of confidence with every sunrise. At first, consistency might feel simple, even too simple, but it is in this simplicity that real transformation happens. The small, steady actions build momentum. Muscles that were once weak begin to grow firmer. Joints begin to move more freely, and your body starts to remember what it means to be steady and sure-footed. The first few days might feel challenging, but soon, your body starts to crave that movement, to look forward to it. Your legs begin to feel more dependable, your steps more confident, and everyday activities like walking, climbing stairs, or standing up from a chair begin to feel easier and more natural. Each day of consistent practice strengthens not just your physical balance, but your emotional one too. Consistency also builds trust in yourself and in your body. As we grow older, many people start to doubt their physical abilities, fearing that they might lose strength or stability. But when you commit to a daily routine, even one that lasts just 10 minutes, you start to see proof that your body is still capable of growth and renewal. You notice that you can hold a position a little longer, rise from your chair a little faster, or take longer walks without feeling as tired. These small victories matter deeply because they restore your sense of confidence and independence. They remind you that age does not define ability and that progress, no matter how gradual, is still progress. Consistency also influences your mindset. It teaches patience, discipline, and resilience. On days when you don't feel like moving, doing just a little reinforces that you are in charge of your choices. It becomes less about motivation and more about habit. Something you do because it's part of who you are, and that consistency ripples into other areas of life. You begin to eat better, rest better, and carry a sense of purpose through the day because you started it with intention and movement. Over time, your morning routine becomes more than just exercise. It becomes a grounding ritual, a moment that connects your physical well-being with your emotional strength. The consistency of showing up for yourself every morning helps you feel stable not only in body, but in spirit. You begin to approach challenges with more confidence because you know what persistence feels like. You've practiced it. You've lived it. And with each new morning, your steady routine builds a deeper belief that you are strong, capable, and moving forward, one small, consistent step at a time. Nourishing the body with healthy nutrition is the foundation that supports strength, energy, and balance. Especially as we age, the food you choose in the morning sets the tone for how your body performs throughout the day. After a night of rest, your body is in a gentle state of repair, and what you feed it when you wake determines how well it continues that healing process. A wholesome breakfast filled with nutrients, hydration, and natural energy sources becomes the silent partner to your morning movement routine, helping your muscles recover, your joints stay flexible, and your mind stay alert. Food is more than fuel. It's information that tells your body how to function, how to grow, and how to sustain strength over time. Starting the morning with a balanced meal rich in protein can make a remarkable difference in maintaining strong legs and steady energy. Protein provides the building blocks your muscles need to repair and rebuild after movement. Eggs, Greek yogurt, cottage cheese, nut butters, or even a simple smoothie with milk and fruit can give your body the nourishment it needs to stay resilient. Alongside protein, adding fiber and healthy carbohydrates, like oats, whole grain toast, or fresh fruit, helps stabilize blood sugar and provide lasting energy. This combination prevents fatigue and gives your body the steady support it needs to stay active throughout the day. Hydration is equally important. Many people, especially older adults, don't realize how much dehydration can affect their balance, coordination, and muscle function. Drinking a glass of water first thing in the morning helps awaken your system and restore the fluids lost during sleep. Adding a slice of lemon or a pinch of sea salt can enhance absorption and refresh your senses. Water supports circulation, allowing nutrients to travel efficiently to your muscles and joints, keeping them flexible and responsive. Without proper hydration, even the best diet or exercise routine cannot fully do its job. Beyond nutrients, a healthy breakfast nurtures the mind as much as the body. Taking time to prepare and enjoy your meal mindfully adds a sense of calm and intention to your morning. It reminds you that caring for yourself is an act of love, not obligation. Choosing foods that make you feel good, colorful fruits, crisp vegetables, a touch of healthy fat from avocado or olive oil, connects you to the simple pleasure of eating well. These choices support brain function, improve mood, and help you begin the day with clarity and confidence. As the day goes on, the benefits of a nourishing morning meal become clear. Your energy lasts longer, your focus sharpens, and your body feels more capable of handling movement, errands, and the activities that fill your life. Over time, this habit supports muscle maintenance, joint protection, and even better posture. When combined with gentle daily exercise, healthy nutrition helps slow the natural loss of muscle mass that comes with age, giving you the strength to move with ease and the stability to stay independent. Eating well each morning is not about strict rules or perfection. It's about consistency and care. It's about recognizing that what you put into your body is directly linked to how you move, how you feel, and how you live. Each bite is a step toward resilience, each sip a moment of renewal, and together they create a foundation for strength that carries you through the years with vitality and grace. Cultivating a supportive lifestyle and a positive mindset is one of the most powerful choices anyone can make for lasting strength and stability. Physical health is deeply connected to emotional well-being, and the way you think, feel, and live each day influences how your body performs and recovers. When you fill your life with habits that encourage movement, joy, and balance, you create an environment where your body can thrive naturally. It begins with small decisions that shape a rhythm of living. Taking short walks in the sunshine, spending time with people who uplift you, getting enough sleep, and finding moments of gratitude for what your body can still do. These choices build a sense of purpose and energy that fuels both the body and the mind. A supportive lifestyle is not about perfection or strict routines, it's about creating balance. It means listening to your body's needs and adjusting gently when necessary. On some days, you might feel strong and ready for a brisk walk. On others, you might choose to stretch quietly or rest. Respecting your body's rhythm while maintaining consistency helps you stay motivated without feeling pressured. This flexibility keeps the habit sustainable. When your lifestyle supports your physical goals, you begin to feel a natural ease in your movements. You walk more confidently, recover more quickly, and carry a sense of lightness that comes from living in harmony with your health rather than struggling against it. Sleep plays a vital role in this balance. During rest, your muscles repair, your brain processes information, and your body restores its energy reserves. A consistent sleep routine strengthens memory, focus, and coordination, elements that directly affect stability and balance. Waking up refreshed makes it easier to engage in morning movement, make healthier food choices, and approach the day with a clear, positive outlook. Similarly, managing stress through relaxation, meditation, or hobbies you enjoy helps prevent the physical tension that can lead to stiffness or imbalance. A calm mind often leads to a more relaxed and responsive body. A positive mindset reinforces everything you do for your health. The way you think about aging, movement, and self-care has real physical consequences. If you approach each day with worry or doubt, your body tends to mirror that tension. But when you choose gratitude, hope, and confidence, your body responds with strength and vitality. A positive outlook fuels motivation. It turns effort into enjoyment and challenges into opportunities for growth. Celebrating small victories, like standing up a bit easier or walking farther than before, keeps the spirit strong and the will steady. Community and connection are also essential parts of a supportive lifestyle. Spending time with others who share similar goals or simply bring joy to your life boosts your emotional health and provides encouragement. Social interaction has been shown to improve cognitive function, reduce loneliness, and even enhance physical health. Whether it's joining a walking group, attending a local class, or simply calling a friend to share a laugh, these moments of connection add richness to your routine and remind you that wellness is not just an individual pursuit, but a shared human experience. A supportive lifestyle and a positive mindset work together as invisible forces that strengthen every step you take. They give meaning to your movement, energy to your body, and peace to your mind. When you live each day with intention, gratitude, and self-compassion, you create a foundation of strength that carries you gracefully through every stage of life. Movement is an act of self-respect, not obligation, and every time you choose to move your body, you are choosing to honor yourself and the life within you. For many older adults, the idea of exercise can feel like a chore, something that must be done to stay healthy or avoid decline. But when movement becomes a form of appreciation rather than duty, it transforms from a task into a gift. Each stretch, each step, each breath is a reminder that your body is still capable, still strong, still deserving of care. When you move because you want to feel alive, not because you feel forced to, the experience becomes uplifting, empowering, and deeply personal. Movement is not about chasing youth or competing with anyone else. It's about maintaining connection to your body, your independence, and your spirit. As we age, our bodies naturally change, but they never stop responding to kindness and attention. When you take time each day to move intentionally, you are communicating with your body in its own language. You are saying, "I respect you. I appreciate what you've carried me through." This attitude builds confidence and reduces the fear that often comes with aging. Instead of worrying about what your body can't do, you begin to celebrate what it still can. You notice how good it feels to stretch a little farther, to walk a little steadier, to breathe a little deeper. Treating movement as self-respect also helps you build consistency without resentment. When the goal is self-care rather than perfection, you're more likely to keep going, even on difficult days. You don't need to push yourself to exhaustion, you just need to show up. Some mornings it might mean a short walk. Other days it could be gentle stretching, balance exercises, or dancing to your favorite song. The type of movement doesn't matter as much as the intention behind it. What matters is that you move because it brings you joy, because it reminds you that you are alive and capable of growth. This mindset also shifts how you view progress. You begin to see improvement not just in how far you can walk or how long you can stand, but in how you feel about yourself. You begin to move with pride rather than hesitation. Every bit of effort becomes an expression of gratitude toward your own body. This gratitude feeds your motivation, turning what was once a routine into a daily ritual of appreciation. You realize that strength is not measured by how fast you move, but by the courage to keep moving, even slowly, with grace and persistence. Respecting your body through movement also invites peace into your life. It quiets the inner critic that says you are too old, too weak, or too late to begin again. Each time you stretch, balance, or take a step forward, you silence that voice and replace it with one that says, I am still capable. This internal shift has a ripple effect on every part of your life. It improves your mood, your confidence, your relationships, and your outlook on aging. It helps you approach the day with calm determination and the knowledge that you are caring for yourself in the most fundamental way. When movement becomes an act of self-respect, it turns ordinary moments into extraordinary ones. It connects you to your purpose, your power, and your peace. You stop moving out of obligation and start moving out of love. That love becomes strength. That strength becomes confidence, and that confidence carries you through life with steadiness, dignity, and joy.